They always say music is a universal language. If I play a note on my instrument in this country and I go halfway around the world and I play the same note, it's the same thing. They understand what that is. When you have a band program in place, you have kids who will be struggling somewhere else, and then they can show up to a band class and they can go from thinking that they're not capable of doing things, and then you put an instrument in their hand, okay, guess what, you can do this. You just learned how to play that. Kids have to really, really start using their brain. They can't just say, okay, I'm doing this one singular task, and this one singular task is all I have to think about. I've got to put my fingers down on the keys at a certain time, and I've got to hold my mouth a certain way, and I have to breathe. Okay, well then when I breathe and then I push these keys at the same time, I have to make the note. You can see it in their brain. You can see it in their eye. It allows them to kind of know what they're capable of, but know that they can also push themselves at the same time. And when you translate it over to the community, this place has so many cultural events and so many town-specific events, and band, we perform at those. The impact of the Power to Play grant is not only something that can be seen, it can be heard. We've gone from having these instruments which are held on by a whole lot of solder and a little bit of duct tape to these brand new silver, shiny, well-oiled, mechanical running machines that the students can use. A kid goes from wanting to quit to staying in because now they found this outlet and they have a new lease on being able to play. Having students that want to practice and having students that practice so that they can do well on their playing tests, do well in their performances, which translates over to their grades, it's allowed me to be able to maintain a high level of standard. You never can do it alone. Anybody who thinks they can do it alone, you're wrong. I'm very thankful for the Alabama Power Foundation and the Power to Play grant, and I know the students are as well. And you can tell when they show up to class in their own time and they get out their equipment and stuff and they get ready to go. You're like, there it is right there. Being able to give them the outlet and give them the access is very crucial.